Hey there, it's Joseph, and welcome back to the San Miguel de Allende Secrets channel here on YouTube. And today we're going to be talking about getting loose under the goose here in town. As always, in the descriptive box below, there are links to various websites if you need more information, including one that'll take you out to Amazon, where you can purchase a Welcome to Town book from which the story appears, along with all of the books in the best-selling series, San Miguel de Allende Secrets. My earliest memory is my father taking me to see Lucy, the elephant in Margate, New Jersey. My tiny mind was captivated by this towering elephant that housed a real estate office. Lucy is frequently featured to this day on television and in movies. Suffice to say, I was equally captivated to discover we had our own Lucy here in San Miguel de Allende, but no mere pachyderm, but rather a giant, nameless goose. Geese have a history of generating tourism for our fair hamlet. Many of our older residents remember when there was a passenger train service and folks came to town for the day. Once here, they'd visit the pond beside the factory, the Fabrico Aurora, to visit waterfowl before having a picnic along the banks of the creek where the Capilla de Piedra community is currently located. Over the years, various lawsuits have been filed against the owner of said oversized goose, but it looks like the goose is here to stay. Personally, I've never had much interest in what my neighbors do to their properties, figuring it's best to go along to get along. Plus, I'm grateful that the animal that looms over town is a goose, rather than a warthog or a water buffalo, or any of other God's less aesthetically pleasing creatures. The appearance of the approximately 60-foot tall goose, from his long neck to as cute as a pug's tail, is quite lifelike. The goose is made from rebarb and has wings that can lift to ventilate the ballroom located underneath it. The commercial center beneath the goose's blue water is named for Saint Arvino, the patron saint for lazy people. The owner promotes this as a playground for the creative. I spend a large part of each day trying to understand how the lives of long ago saints are relevant in today's San Miguel de Allende. As a whole, saints are not lazy people. They normally spend their lives building hospitals and schools and such, or lose themselves in contemplative trances over the meaning of life. Either way, they are doing something. There is even a Saint Expedus, who is a patron saint for getting things done fast, and the source for the word expedite. There is no Saint Lazy, and when the internet, the source of all trivial information I adore, has nary a link to San Arvino, methinks Arvino is probably a wordplay the owner found humorous. Personally, I hope one day the building will house a grade school, as who doesn't want to go to school where you get loose under the goose while your mother honks the horn when it's time to pick you up. As always, feel free to click the subscribe now button and get automatic notifications of new videos as they get released here on the San Miguel de Allende Secrets YouTube channel.